name is Rachel or Kennedy, click off now. Okay, now that the girlies are gone, hi. I feel like I haven't done this in so long, but it's literally been like 2 weeks. The last video was like super short and then I took a break, which was like honestly kind of well needed, so I'm glad that I did it. It just feels like it's been like forever since I literally just like sat here and yapped at a camera. But anyways, I'm back. And in like less than 2 weeks now, I am going to Atlanta. For those of you that don't know, I actually went to school in Atlanta. I went to college in Atlanta. So I actually ended up graduating a little earlier than a lot of the other people that are in my class. So I'm going to visit to see all the people that are in my class actually graduate. And it's gonna be really exciting to see everyone and just be in Atlanta, because the last time that I was there was when I graduated. So it's literally gonna have been like 1 whole year, which is so insane. And while I haven't been in Atlanta, I've been really close with my friends still. And unfortunately, despite that, I low-key missed everyone's birthdays. Listen, it's so hard to keep track of everyone's birthdays. And sometimes the numbers just aren't like memorable. You know what I mean? Like they're just not like memorable. It's just like a random day. And then it's like, I guess you were born then, I don't know. Why didn't you choose like Christmas or something so I could remember it easier? No one even came to visit anyway, so if anything, like, y'all hate me. And I always wanted to hand make stuff for them even when I was in school and like really close with them all the time. But it's just like, it's so hard to do that when you're in school. So now that I have a lot more free time, I decided it would be the perfect time to do that. So I started by making 2 gifts this week, and I kind of wanted to show you guys how I made them, while kind of talking about the person that I'm going to give them to and just kind of why I love my friends. So the first thing I made is a tote bag for my friend Rachel. My friend Rachel actually really loves Kiki's delivery service. And so I made a tote bag using a pattern I found that had the little cat from Kiki's delivery service on it. I believe his name is Gigi. I've never watched it and I want to watch it really bad. I know Rachel really loves it, so I decided to make a tote bag with Gigi on it. And where I originally got that idea is kind of scrolling through Pinterest and like seeing a lot of alpha patterns for like crocheting and like pixel crocheting and that sort of stuff. And so I saved it for her like a while ago because I was like, I'm definitely gonna make something for Rachel that has Gigi on it. And it turned out to be this tote bag. So I actually started working on it as I started getting sick. So it's low-key like a biological weapon, but it's okay. I'm gonna wash it and stuff before I give it to her. Yeah, it was just to like wipe my nose a little bit. I hope you don't mind, Rachel, who's not watching this video because I told her not to. But anyways, Rachel's one of the ones that's graduating this year. So she's in like my grade. And I actually met her through film club because she was a new member while I was an officer. But I actually like always saw her around campus and stuff before then too. Like, you know how like if you see a person walking around like frequently, like you can kind of identify who they are, but you have like no idea who they are. You just know that you see them everywhere all the time. That was kind of what like Rachel was to me, where she like, I just saw her every single time and I was like, that's just like a really cute girl. Like she's so cute. And we kind of clicked like really instantly and like spent a lot of time together. She's like my matcha slash drink slash junk food partner in crime. And we used to just like go everywhere and like explore like different cafes and that sort of thing together. And I never really thought there was someone as obsessed as me until she spent like $600 at the campus Dunkin' Donuts on exclusively Dunkin' Donuts matcha. And we took classes together and did projects with each other. And honestly, like that was really fun too. Like I feel like she was like probably the best project partner I had like whenever I was in college. And yeah, this is the final product. I feel like it came out really nicely. I don't know, like I feel like it looks really coherent. I was worried about the pixel grid while I was like doing it, but I feel like overall it came out like really good. So the second thing I worked on this week was a cat ear beanie, but specifically a cat ear beanie with Gojo's face on it. I don't know if you've ever seen like the Gojo cat like image. I don't know if that's actually in the show or if that's like just like a thing that people draw. I have no idea, but I feel like it makes sense to someone who knows JJK like pretty well. And Kennedy loves JJK and loves Gojo, so I decided to do that for her. I also think she would just look so good in like a cute little hat. Like I have this picture of her where she's wearing my hat and my robe And she just looks so cute all bundled up. And I met Kennedy around the same time I met Rachel when she was a transfer student. So she is like 1 year younger than me. I don't remember. I think, yeah. Yeah, like even though she looks like she's like 12, she's 21. Just flip the numbers. You think you have a cute little guy and then you hear the things that she talks about and then you're like scarred for life. But she's like honestly so supportive and like such a ride or die, and like I'm so excited to see Kennedy's. So here's the final product of what I made Kennedy. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like maybe the eyes are too close together, but I think it came out good. I usually like worry a little bit about the faces, and I feel like the size is not too bad too. I'm putting it like this because I don't want foundation to get on it because it's white, but look at that. Isn't that cute? I hope she likes it. I hope she likes it. I love using the pattern that I use for the crochet hats, like the cat ear hats. Like it's just really like, it's really seamless. It looks really nice. And I also made that while I was sick too, so I'm also gonna disinfect that. And together, the three of us, we call each other the Gooner girlies, like as a group, kind of as a joke. Obviously, we're not actual real gooners. And I never really been like part of a group of like girlfriends before until these guys. So it was really awesome to be in one before I graduated school, and I'm so excited to see them again. We're probably gonna do some stuff on our own, like just the three of us without any guys, and that'll be really fun. Here's our Gooner Girlies club bracelet, by the way. It says GG and then has our letter depending on who we are. And yeah, that's the first two things that I made. I'm gonna keep making stuff this week, and that's what I will post about next week. And then I will probably also have to record a video that I can post while I'm in Atlanta automatically so that you guys can have something. As always, if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. This looks so weird, I can't explain why, but. And as always, make sure to follow me on Instagram. I'm just gonna be shouting out my Instagram right now. I'm probably gonna talk a little bit more about this later, but I don't know how I'm feeling about Twitch right now. And just in terms of like, as something that I wanna do. So for now, just Instagram. And I'll talk probably a little more about it later on. I love you guys, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited for Atlanta vlog. That'll be so fun, and I hope you guys will like that whenever that comes out too. All right, bye bye.